Just got back in the car and this lady just hit this dude.
Nerf this!
What's going on, guys? Sean here, welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm gonna give you 5 things that you can do right now to stop procrastinating. So if you're ready, let's go. So today I am going down to Rhode Island to do a walk for charity for apraxia. If you don't know what that is, I will put a link in the description for you to check it out. They raise quite a bit of money, so I'm heading down there to do that. But let me give you tip number 1, and that is to fix your habits. If you're a procrastinator, you have built a habit of procrastinating, of putting things off that you need to do. So number 1 is to simply realize that you are procrastinating and do the opposite when you realize that you are procrastinating. So if there's a task you need to do and you're realizing you're putting it off, that's when you need to drop everything and start doing it, or make it the very next thing that you do once you're finished what you're doing. So number 1 is to fix the habit of procrastinating and become self-aware that you are procrastinating. I got like an hour drive, so I'm gonna head on down. It's super early, hence why I didn't film in the house. Didn't want to wake anyone up, but I'm on my way.
Broken alone, I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found.
Update, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm lost in this like state park right now. I see like no signs, no tents, no anything that could be even remotely close to what I'm looking for, so I'll keep you updated.
You don't care, you're on.
Alright, so I found it. It was just kind of lost, but we're here, so let's do it for the kids.
Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas.
What's going on, guys? Just finished the walk for apraxia for the kids at Cold State Park in Rhode Island, right by the water. Beautiful scene. It started off as like a hazy day, and now it's just turned into like beautiful. It's gorgeous. Now is as good as time as any to give you the second tip on how to stop procrastinating. The second tip is to raise your stakes. And what I mean by that is to give yourself a reward or a punishment if you don't do what you're supposed to do, or if you do what you're supposed to do. So for example, if you're supposed to finish a paper, all right, tell yourself, hey, if I finish this paper, I can have a cheat meal. Or if I don't finish this paper, I have to eat clean for a week with no cheat meals. And what that does for you, it either motivates you through pleasure or pain, because that's how people are motivated. They're motivated by either gaining pleasure or staying out of pain. So you got to figure out what works for you. So that's number 2, guys. Raise the stakes, give yourself a reward, and make it worth your while you want to get that stuff done now. So I'm gonna hit the road, get back to Lily, and see what's going on there. So let's go.
The world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me.
So I'm back home. Lily is preparing to film, so we're gonna go to the store so she can pick something up to complete that process. Your boy's rocking the Alpha Leap track jacket and also the Alpha Leap joggers right now. So looking like a true ninja. Let me give you the 3rd tip on how to stop procrastinating. The 3rd tip is to just accept responsibility. Know that you have a task to do, you have a task to complete, you have something you have to do. So just own it. Own the fact that you need to get something done and just do it. Know that it's no one else's fault but your own, that you haven't done it, that you're putting it off. There's no excuse or circumstance why you shouldn't do what you're supposed to be doing. So just own it, take responsibility, and get to work. So that's tip number 3, take responsibility. So now, Shui and I going to the store.
Oh, you meant the world to me.
So we're back home. Lily got what she needed. I'm gonna go head to the barber's and get my haircut. Originally I wasn't gonna do it because I thought I was gonna be tied up for most of the day, but the walk ended a lot sooner than I thought, so I'm gonna go do that. Speaking of procrastination, I have been procrastinating getting this haircut for a while, as you can see, but I really need to get it done because Lily and I have our engagement photos tomorrow. However, I was just gonna have her like touch me up a little bit because I didn't think I was gonna be able to make it. So off I go there. Bye, Shui. Alright, at the barber's. Let me go fix his hair. I'll catch up with you right after that. Alright, much better. Looking fresh, ready for those pictures. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille. So let me give you the fourth tip on how to stop procrastinating, and that is to build an action plan. Break down the task you need to complete into smaller steps. What that will do for you, every time you complete a small little step, it'll build momentum and you'll just get on a roll. So let's just say you have to clean your room, all right? If your room is a pigsty, that's gonna seem like an undoable task. Now, if you break into small steps, like step 1, make your bed. Step 2, put your clothes away. Step 3, vacuum. Step 4, wash the windows. Step 5, I don't know what else you do. Break it down into small steps and you'll do one at a time and just focus on that one thing. One thing, one thing, one thing, one thing, done. That's gonna help you stop thinking about that huge task of cleaning your entire room and make it seem like there's just a couple small things you have to do instead of being overwhelmed with everything at once. So just focus on that one task, have that action plan, and get it going, all right? So I'm gonna get back home and I'll see you there.
My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear.
I just had a crazy 2 minutes. A guy ran out of gas. So I jumped out of the car, pushed his car back to the gas station for him, and just got back in the car, and this lady just hit this dude, like flying, and hit this guy in a crosswalk. Thank God he was all right, but dude, that was crazy. That was crazy. Literally, I hung up the camera. I literally turned off the camera, started driving down the street. This guy was out of gas. I pulled over and literally looked across, and this dude got freaking nailed. I mean, he's all right. He seems all right, but he was screaming. I mean, obviously. Oh man, so be safe out there, guys. Holy shit. Well, he's cooking up some pasty. Oh, I thought it was still in the pot. That meal was absolutely delicious. Lily's in a coma.
Slay is like washing out.
Yeah. But let me give you the fifth and final tip on how to stop procrastinating, and that is to get out of the environment that's allowing you to procrastinate. Basically what I mean by that is, if there's a person telling you can put these things off or discourage you from doing what you need to do, obviously you need to separate yourself from that person, at least until you do the task you need to do. I'm not saying that you're gonna completely cut them off, but you know, you have to do what you have to do. So definitely make sure you're around the right people. Like, let's say you're in your bedroom and that's a place of just rest and that's it. You obviously don't want to be trying to work in that space if that's your area of relaxation and rest. So go to your office, go to Starbucks, go wherever you need to go that's gonna allow you to have a creative flow and give you the motivation to do what you gotta do. So I hope that helps, guys. Appreciate you checking it out. I do release videos every Monday to get your week going and every Friday to get your weekend started. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and turn the notification bell on. I do release bonus videos at random, so you don't want to miss them. I'm going to list everything right here. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.
Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah, yeah. I prayed for you.